I've watched your career, and I love the fact that you did a lot of great dramas. I was just watching one of your old movies. I think it was Role Models.
Sure.
And now you are the go-to girl for anything, the wildest characters ever. Thanks to Effie.
I guess, yeah.
How did they approach you with Rita?
Well, it's the same company that did the Hunger Games. So we definitely talked about Effie and how Rita was another sort of larger than life, very bossy kind of character. I'd never really played this level of villain.
No.
And to be this strong as a woman, and to feel like the Power Rangers were up against this woman who's just like a crazy alien, I thought was so fascinating. I thought it really helped set this movie apart from so many movies, and I think she's iconic, and I'm so happy that I get to play her.
How do you get used to the costumes? I mean, you have literally...
I'm still not used to the costume.
The craziest, right?
I'm still, glad I'm not walking around like that. It was really, it took a lot of patience. I can tell you that. And part of it was that I had fake teeth. I wore, so the costume itself, difficult, but the hardest part was contact lenses, because they took away my peripheral vision, and I really felt unsure, walking in them. So they would call action, and I would have to feel like, okay, you've got this, but I really couldn't see anything that was happening around me. It was very disconcerting. But I love the effect, I love what she looks like on screen. I think it came out amazing. So it's all worth it.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
Yeah.
Does that help? You get into the mindset of this character, fuck this, I can't think, you're like...
I mean, that, catching yourself in the mirror, because, in your internal mind, you're just still seeing yourself look like this.
Yeah.
So every once in a while, just catch a mirror to see how someone else sees you. That fed me as much as anything, just the little reminder of oh no, you're Rita.
I love the fact that you are so playful, and I actually had a lot of fun with the character.
Yeah, good.
What was the relationship working with the director, and how did he kind of help you find Rita's level of insaneness?
I mean, I just said I want her to be unpredictable and a little unhinged, and I want to be able to do anything that comes to mind, and he said go for it, and that led to, in the jewelry store, eating the jewelry and just feeling like I had to consume the gold, and and then they went with that, so the gold that sort of that she internalizes, they did in special effects after, but none of that was planned for. It all came out of the moment of me just feeling like I need to eat this gold, and then everybody liked it, and we went with it, but. That was the kind of collaboration that we had, which was just let's be unpredictable and wild and see what happens. Because I find unpredictability to be scary as all get out.
Well, and that's rare, too, on a pretty decent-sized film, to be able to go, hey, let's improv this. I mean, let's add this, because that's a big deal.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't improv when I was flying around on wires. Because
you can't fly?
That would be very scary. And my safety was involved.
Yes.
But in moments when she's just having some human interaction, in the Trini scene too, we did a lot of fun things, and I had a lot of fun with Becky G and throwing her around, tossing her, just saying what I want, and we wanted her to have that sense from the television show of being larger than life and playful and not of this world.
None of us really know each other, but we were all in the same place when Billy found those coins.
What is that? Do you feel weird?
We're strong.
Insanely strong.
The answer to what is happening to you is here. You 5 are the Power Rangers. Any other questions?
Are we more like Iron Man or Spider-Man?
Could you just say something? Anything. Me and 4 kids found a spaceship buried underground.
Whoa!
Pretty sure I'm a superhero.
What?
Guys?
5 little rangers. How cute.
Okay, now that's cool!
Let's go!
Yeah! Power Rangers!
Yeah!
Power Rangers, rated PG-13, in theaters March 24th.